what happens when someone signs up to your Bubble app and an account already exists with their email address. Thanks to our subscriber who requested this video, I'm going to show you, and I'm going to show you some neat tricks you can do with it too. So we already have a user in the database with this email address, and so when I click register, this is what happens. Bubble doesn't allow a new account to register with the email address because for all purposes, the email address is like the unique identifier for a user's account. But we get this rather nasty and unpersonalized, unattractive browser pop-up. So we can use workflow error handling to put an alternative up. So if I clear that and then go into my app, you can see here that my registration workflow is simply to sign the user up and then to take them to a new page. But to handle an error, I go to my workflow editor here and select under General, and unhandled error occurs. And this can be used to do something differently whenever you get that sort of browser prompt. So it could be an API error, it could be that users trying to change their password and their passwords don't match. This is your way of personalizing that error experience. So I can say here, only when current workflow error code, and in order to understand what to put in this field, I can go into settings, and here are all of the different preset codes, error messages that Bubble gives you, and I can see that the one I need to use here is called used email in capitals with an underscore. So if I go back to the workflow, the code is used email, and then let's try that again. Code is used email, and then this workflow will run whenever that code is triggered, and it won't display that browser error message. So I can do something like this. So in plugins, I've got Open Toast. Toast or Toasty is a very popular library of notifications. That means it takes all the heavy lifting out of styling a notification or an alert. So I'm going to use a Toast notification. So I go Toast, and then background, I'm going to go for red because it's an error message. I'm just going to say account already exists. Use a different email address. Let's see what difference that makes. So if I put in the same email address and click register, there we go. There is my much better looking Toast in-app notification or alert instead of the nasty looking browser. So quick recap. First of all, Bubble is not going to let you register a user with the same email address. If you are demoing your apps, testing your apps, and you want to be able to receive email, then you can do things like check if your email provider. This definitely works for Gmail. You can, so if this is a Gmail account like that, you can put plus, and you can, so that's your email address, your Gmail address, and you can put plus, and you can put test1, and then you could do test2, test3, and that way you can have all of these demo accounts in your development app, but all of the emails will arrive through to your Gmail inbox. So there's that, and then there's also, we can use the error handling in our workflows to display a much more beautiful, much more user-friendly experience when those nasty browser pop-ups come up.